Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Mercedes-Benz E-Class, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's an E350d V6 AMG line premium G-Tronic, 2019 on the 19 plate, has done 21,369 miles. The fuel economy, urban is 42.8 miles per gallon, extra urban is 57.7 miles per gallon, and combined is 51.4 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 5.9 seconds, a top speed of 155 miles per hour out of a 254 brake horsepower, 6-cylinder 24 valve engine. Okay, so time to get wet. The big Mercedes grille with the chrome surrounds. It has xenon headlamps, front parking sensors, dark silver and diamond cut AMG alloy wheels, the silver brake calipers with Mercedes-Benz logo on them, power folding door mirrors. It's keyless entry and keyless lock, like so. As long as you've got the key in, you just open the door like so, or put your finger on the door handle and it closes. Rear privacy glass, the electric tilt and slide panoramic sunroof, chrome window surrounds. We have the power open, power closed tailgate. You've also got a reversing camera. Now, when I was looking at when I was reviewing a GLC the other day, I couldn't for the life of me see the reversing camera. It's actually a very clever design, because I also noticed the one on my Range Rover was iced over when I got to it in the morning, and the one on the Mercedes wasn't. It's actually in a little, it's on a little flap that comes down when you put it in reverse. So a great idea, keeps it clean and also keeps it from freezing up. The twin chrome exhaust tips, reversing sensors, the seats are, I'm assuming that's Artico leather, and the Alcantara in the centre, which is a nice contrast. We've also got contrast stitching, and you've got this glass panoramic section over the passengers in the back, so it's nice and light in here. It is quite a dark interior, and with the blinds shut, it is pretty claustrophobic, but just like this, it's absolutely lovely. Really nice and comfortable seats. We've got the rear central armrest there with a little storage compartment, Isofix rear child seats, and you've got the top tether bars there as well. Airbags in the that'll be the C pillar on this, and looks like the A pillars too, and probably in the seats as well, the sides of the seats. And this black ash wood effect, which is nice. Also, it's got the black speakers, and the sound system in this is fantastic too. Well, I'm few. Okay, let's pretend I wasn't just locked in with the child locks then. I'd have been really stuck then. I would. Fortunately, that passenger door was open. That's the one I checked. I never thought this one would be locked. Phew. I'll just take you for a ride in it. I did have to put the seat back to get in the back. I didn't want to get any dirt on the back of the seats, but You've got electric memory seats here. Let's just start it. So that's the new style Mercedes-Benz key. As long as you've got the key on you, foot on the brake, press the start button. Let's see where the electric seats lead us. Let's just move the door mirrors. And number 3 is not set. So, right, let's just set it. So we'll go down. Back up a bit. Does this? Yeah, that works the headrest. Now, it has got what I consider to be a completely useless button in the vehicle. This button here, that's a heated seats button, which is pretty good, and I'm going to switch that on. And then there's a button here which I couldn't figure out. It's got an L on it. Now, you know, the brighter amongst you might think, well, Baz, that's left. But anyway, so that's the driver's seat control. You press the left, or that button there, and then, oh, I better not do that because I've got my camera set up. You can move the passenger seat from here if you click that button. Now, I can't really see a use for that at all. That's probably just something else to go wrong, in my opinion. The only thing I can think is you wait for your passenger to go to sleep and then squash them against the dashboard. But apart from that, why would you need that? I really don't know. Anyway, let's. I'm still not quite comfortable here. That's better. The seat belt. It's got mood lighting. It's very, very well spec'd, I have to say. It's got those seat belts that pull tight after you get in as well. You think you're being strangled. So mood lighting there underneath that. That's a really nice effect. Again, the black ash, and we've got, if I can just find it. There you go. Power folding door mirrors again. It's also got another party trick, which we're out of lockdown today. So we're in drive, the Mercedes-Benz, and also the handbrake's on here. As soon as I press the accelerator, yeah, it should go off, and we'll switch the wipers on. Now it's a really, really nice driving car, this, I have to say. It's got a couple of extras as well, air suspension, which again, you press that button and it lifts you up. Not sure, perhaps going over speed bumps or something, but apart from that, what else? It's got a great display. I'll switch this on. It's connected to my phone, so when I switch it on, I might have to turn it down quickly because it's also on Bluetooth audio streaming. Yeah, it's activating Bluetooth audio device, so I'm going to turn that down. It is lovely to drive, great gearbox, very quiet. Even though it's an AMG, it's not the stupid hard suspension. And you can actually enjoy the drive. It does look lovely from the outside. That black roof there, I'm not going to open it, because last time I did that when it was raining, all the water that had collected dropped on me. So, although it's amusing for viewers, it's not much fun for me because I've already got soaked ones. There, at the moment, that's showing what's playing on the audio, and it's just showing the Sat Nav at the side. If you want to get to the Sat Nav, you can either press Nav on here, which I would suggest you do, like so. At least you know where that is without looking. The furthest button along. Or you've got a home button here next to this rotary control. You can click the home button there and then navigate to it like so, but it does involve taking your eyes off the road. And in this day and age, I don't understand it really. It's I think cars are getting far too complicated, and I can understand them putting really good speakers in a car and so on. I go along with that, and then just as soon as you get in the car, use your iPhone instead of all this business. Just put a display in it. Now then, I didn't even know this car. Oh, look at that. We'll go over there. I know what you're thinking, Baz, you're in a 19 plate E350 and you've just seen a Rover Metro there. R477 HAA with alloy wheels. Anyway, so here we are. Click the parking button like so. Search for parking space. So there we go. Stop the vehicle to park. Please choose parking space and confirm. So parking space there, click parking space, reverse, into reverse, and then I'm just covering the brake. I'm not happy with that. In drive, so back into reverse. And there we go, it's parked up. Activate parking assist in operation, be ready to brake. That's it. That's how you use the braking. I'll switch that off. Please choose exiting direction. So we'll go, actually we'll go right. Oh, click right. We're in drive. Car coming. You couldn't write the script, so he's just cocked me up really. Anyway, I'm going to take over from there. So that's it. That's getting in and out of a parking space. I'll now take you for a drive. You see there the reversing camera. Well, I just don't know. So a really good sound system in here. The heated seats are excellent. In fact, I'm going to knock that off. Let's see, just here, just on the side here, we've got lumbar support, so that's good too. Here you can control your suspension. There we go, we're in sport there. Change it again. individual. You can set it up how you want. But we'll go back to comfort. There's sport, into comfort, and you've also got eco as well. I'll put it in eco, see what happens in eco, but no doubt there you go, eco. I did knock the stop start off before, but it may well come back on in eco, I'm not sure. Just so click over there. I mean, this car's under warranty anyway, but just checking everything works. It does. I have to say this would be nice for everyday use. It's big enough for 4 people. Got a collision warning on the front there telling me I'm too close to the car in front. Let's just see there, we've got cruise control and also speed limiter. Just see if that shuts the blind. Yes, it does. So it shut the back one as well of the passenger. Yeah, it's done that too. There we go. That's tilted it up, tilting it back, or taking it back. So there you go. Tilt and slide. I'm not taking it back too, especially going under these trees. So that's a real good feature. So it's a well-spec car. I doubt if the others that are for sale around this price have got this level of equipment. It's just been serviced too at actually we're in December now, aren't we? Yeah, losing track of time. It's just been serviced. We've got paddle shift on the dash here. Change down like so. Change up on the right hand side. Just there. That's electric height and reach adjustable. And along with your mirrors and your seat, when you set your button here, we'll go back to that. So every time you get back in the car, you can go straight to your exact settings. That's cruise there, one touch. Set at 40 miles an hour. Just click it up to 50. There you go, it's accelerating. Gosh, look at the snow on that car. We've also got the like miniature touchscreens. You've got this, which you can, if you click the home button there, you can flip across onto media for Bluetooth audio streaming. There's other things you can do with the vehicle there. If you click that, set up the assistance, tells you the fuel consumption. Go back with that button. Your light settings, ambient light. So we'll just click on that. That's showing you this purple stuff around here. And oh gosh, I mean you can change. You can change all that. So, well, there you go. You can see it changing. Honestly, I just imagine somebody going back to the dealer and saying, my ambient light isn't working. I don't know where to start. Right, so anyway, back. So that's exterior light shut off. You've got puddle lights there. Interior light shut off. It's all good stuff. But then you've got these touch pads on the steering wheel. And I noticed before, when I've got navigation on and you want to change the track that's playing, you've got to go back to media. At least that's what I thought anyway. But what you can do, you can use these touch pads here. There's a home button there. That brings up, so I'm going around the corner now, so that brings up the menu on the dash, which is the same menu that shows there on that screen. So that's showing Navi. Let me just put that on. And I want to go to media. So I'm along to media there using the touch thing. But I dare say it would come to you in time. But right at this moment, you've got to take your eyes off the road to look at it. And look at the size of my thumb. It covers the whole thing. Before, when I was driving, the track kept changing. I was thinking, look, why is it doing that? And of course, I drive with my thumbs outside the steering wheel, and they were resting just here and changing the tracks. So, all stuff you'll get used to, but we'll just, actually, I'll just turn that up. I'll click. I'll turn it up here. There's nothing behind me. Car coming now, so I'll turn it down. And if I remember, I'll cut that video in of that young lad playing the drums to Sweet Child of Mine. He's about 5 and he's brilliant. Really, really good sound. Drives fantastic. Looks great. Got all the gadgets on that you would ever need, and gadgets that you would never need. The reversing lamp, got front and rear parking sensors. Sorry, reversing camera, not lamp. What am I thinking of? And it drives very, very nice. If I want such a big Range Rover fan, and I work for Mercedes, had many a happy year working for possibly the worst company ever, but we had a great team and a great time, and the cars were fantastic. It's not a very pleasant day. Just go back to home there. You can see those are all the menus. We'll just give it some gas. Good acceleration. Red triangle showing there. So I'm too close to the car in front. Obviously designed for somebody who hasn't got. See, that's what happens when you come further away from the car in front. You leave a nice gap, and then somebody slots in it. The dashboard's really, really nice. I prefer this layout of the display rather than the ones in the C-Class, which stick up and look like somebody's blue tacked an iPad to your dashboard. That's more protected, certainly. I'm sure the C-Class ones will get damaged in more ways than we had a lady went to B&Q and loaded some curtain poles up and then shut the tailgate, and it knocked the curtain pole through the Sat Nav. And I don't know why I said lady then, because we've also had a guy who loaded some wood up and then slammed the tailgate and poked the back window out. And then we also had somebody moving a chest of drawers, and the tailgate went down on the chest of drawers, and that smashed the back window. Of course, that wasn't the person's fault, because when I did it, I wasn't thinking. That's my excuse. Oh, could be here for a while. That's, you can see the mood lighting there. When we went under the bridge, really shows it up. The passengers got electric memory seats there as well. Just looking, yeah, that passenger 3-position memory seats as well. So it's not as fast as a Transit Connect round corners, but what is? Oh dear. Lewis Hamilton testing a Transit Connect there. Steering wheel's nice and tactile, nice thick steering wheel. The 3 spokes here. So for me, these little touch pads there, can you see that? That's moving up and down and so on. You can hear a click, but you can't hear a click when the radio's on, which is why I prefer buttons that you can feel a click. You can't feel anything there, but I don't suppose you could. I mean, I don't even know what that's doing. Eco. I don't know what it's doing, and I don't want to know. I've no need to know. I'm pretty sure that in my 45 years of driving since I passed my test, I've never needed to have that on a display on my car. Eco minus 1. What is that all about? I mean, I just don't know. Engine data, vehicle data. Yeah. If I'm honest, I'd rather have a heated steering wheel than that particular function, or a heated windscreen, or a set of carpet mats. But anyway, it's a lovely car. A nice sports sort of bucket seats built up at the side. This just as it came in, it hasn't been cleaned at all. Lance will give it the treatment, although it doesn't, only needs a light clean. It's pretty mint. And I will kind of finish the test drive there. Next one, hopefully, will be a Range Rover Vogue. I think it's a Westminster that we've got. Blue with cream leather. And then we've got a black Vogue SE 3.6, which is a bit of a beast. Very, very nice car. Well, no, we've got a couple of vans, but in all honesty, it's the weather's been foul the last couple of weeks, and we've really dropped behind with the videoing. It's just been too bad. I mean, this was pretty clean. By the time I got to where I photographed the cars, there was not mud, but like leaf splatter all up the side of the car. And it's a lovely car. It just gives the wrong impression. It'd be great if we could photograph and video everything on a nice sunny day, but sadly in Depreston here, it's not easy. So anyway, I'll just show you how to set the Sat Nav, how to delete a mobile, how to pair a mobile, and how to stream audio. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.